Pwede ba bayaran ang pag-ibig contribution gaps ni pag-ibig member? Answer, depende po sa status ni pag-ibig member. For example, if employed siya or self-paying member. Okay? So number one, if ang pag-ibig member ay self-paying, tapos gusto niya bayaran ang pag-ibig contribution gaps niya, ay hindi po pwede. Hindi po allowed. Yung contribution gaps niya or unpaid monthly contributions niya before ay as is lang po yan. Hindi na po pwede bayaran. Opo friends, yan po ang sagot ni Pag-ibig Office. Nag-inquire po tayo dyan at yan po ang sagot nila. However, if employed ang member, tapos may pag-ibig contribution gaps siya, pwede po ito bayaran ng employer. Opo, si employer po yung magbayad, hindi po si pag-ibig member. For example, may new employer si pag-ibig member. Tapos hindi nabayaran agad ang pag-ibig contributions ni member. That is considered gaps. So ang magbayad niyan is ang employer. Opo friends, minsan may ganito na senaryo. Newly hired yung employee, tapos hindi naasikaso agad ang pag-ibig contributions niya. As a result, hindi nabayaran ni new employer. Yung gaps na po yan ay pwede yan balikan or bayaran ni employer. Alright? So ang gawin po ninyo, friends, punta kayo sa Pag-ibig branch, hingi kayo ng payment order form, or tanong kayo sa frontline concerning your gaps, then magbayad po tayo. So very clear friends, pag self-paying, hindi po pwede bayaran, whether may loan ka or wala. Unlike kung employed ka, may contribution gaps ka, tapos yung time na yan is may employer ka, ay pwede po yan bayaran. Considering na salary deduction yan, di ba, monthly salary deduction, tapos walang remittance ang employer, si employer po yung mag-liable niyan or accountable. Alright? Thank you for this question. Hope na nasagot natin ang tanong. Keep watching my YouTube channel. Please like, share this video, and subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you. God bless. And 2 thumbs up.